Hi, I am Prof. Seso. So today I want to talk about the American process, how to go about it with an agency or without an agency. I've received a lot of calls, message on this. Yeah, I've received a lot of messages, calls on uh, this American process. When it comes to agency selection, and then whether you should do it by yourself or you should go with an agency. Today I want to make it clear that the American process can be done by yourself without any agency if you have the financial muscles to sponsor yourself. You can either go with an agency or do the process by yourself on your own if you have the financial resources. Most of us resort to the agencies because of the cost involved. So going for an agency, it is essential to know the type of agency you are going for, because we have, although they are all staffing agencies, but their sponsorships are different. Some will give you total sponsorship, some will give you partial sponsorship, some will not even give you anything, but at the end of the day they expect you to bring your license when you pass. So they will sign contract with you and then kind of introduce you to some employers and then say do the rest of the process. Once you pass, then they will do the immigration process for you. So you should know what you want before you even sign a contract with an agency. I will mention two agencies. These two agencies are credible, they are good, and they've been helping a lot of international nurses. The first agency I will mention is O'Grady Payton, and then the second one is Avant. These are two good agencies that I recommend them any day, anytime, anywhere. One thing about Payton is that when you are signing up, you need to pay a commitment fee of $200. After that, they will take up the entire process, do your credentialing for you, enroll you on it. Now it used to be Kaplan, but currently they have different resources that they are using: UWorld, Archer, Hast Review, and Co. So they will enroll you on them for I think a year or so. That was what it used to be, a year, Kaplan. And then bear the cost of the entire process: the credentialing, the fingerprinting, the Pearson VUE registration, for your ATT, and then scheduling of the test, buy you plane tickets, then book a 5-star hotel for you to go and sleep in. Avant and O'Grady Payton will do this for you, and they will bear the entire cost. Once you pass, you are their staff, and they will do the rest of the immigration process for you, assign you to a hospital, and then you go and work for them. Avant is 3 years, O'Grady Payton is 2 years. So that is the two I'll talk about. The next thing is that we have some agencies where they will bear some of the costs. For instance, some will do the credentialing for you, and then the rest of the process you do it yourself. Some will do credentialing with the nursing board and fingerprint. The rest of the process you do it yourself. You do your Pearson VUE, do buy your plane ticket, book your hotel, and go. Some will pay half of the credentialing, and then you pay half, and then they will do the nursing board registration for you, do Pearson VUE for you. You buy your own plane ticket and your hotel. Some will even buy plane ticket, book hotel, give you some pocket money, travel traveling allowance. So you should know what you want, good, before you select an agency. Some, you just sign contract with them and you have to do the rest of the process by yourself. When you pass, then they come in. The other side is that you can do the rest of the process by yourself without contacting an agency. You won't need any agency anywhere. So you do the process by yourself, credentialing, nursing board registration, everything by yourself. Go and write the NCLEX by yourself. Once you pass, there are direct high hospitals, or you can choose to even go with an agency after passing. When you join agency after passing, some agencies will give you $5,000 for bringing your license to them to take up from there. O'Grady Payton, for instance, will give you 5,000 sign-up bonus. So some of the agencies will not give you anything, even when you bring your license. Some will give you $5,000 and then continue the rest of the process for you. Some will not give you anything, but they will continue the rest of the process with you. Some might even charge you. Some might even tell you to pay your immigration attorney by yourself. So please be careful with the agency you select. And then you can also go a direct hire. Currently, we have some direct hire agencies. That is Worldwide Health is a direct hire agency. So when you contact them, although they are a staffing agency, but they will link you to the hospitals where you be a hospital nurse, and the hospital will take up the rest of the process. And then so that is that on the direct hire. You can also look for some of the direct hire hospitals by yourself by registering with Indeed, Zip Recruiter, and then other site, LinkedIn and co. There are hospitals there recruiting nurses directly, so you can check those sites and then get a direct hire. Good. So the process can be done by yourself without an agency. In case you want to do the process by yourself, the American process is a bit cumbersome. It's a bit cumbersome, and you need guidance, someone to guide you. Else, you end up making a lot of mistakes, which would slow and delay your process and a lot of inconveniences. So if you need someone to help you do the process, EasyRN coaching firm is there. We can assist you with some token. You get it? Yeah, it is not that expensive. We will assist you with the entire process. If you want to go with an agency too, you can contact any of them on online, apply, and once you meet their specifications, they will take you. Some of the agencies, for instance, O'Grady Payton recruit from, I think, 11 hospitals in Ghana. Yeah, so it is not every hospital that they take. And when you are applying to the agencies, the hospital you work in counts, the bed capacity of the hospital, and then the things they do in the hospital. So, and then your specialty is also important. So you should know all these things before you apply. I'll be doing video on either to go with agency or self-sponsoring, and then the benefits attached to any of them, be an agency nurse or going a direct way with a hospital. There are benefits, and then it comes with some disadvantages as well. But either agency or going a direct way, anyway, any of them is good. Any of them. The agencies will not cheat you in terms of your hourly rate. You know, some of the agencies might give you some low hourly rates, but the good ones will give you a normal hourly rate that even, you know, sometimes the agency's hourly rate even exceeds what the hospital gives. And you can get some good hospitals that will give you a better hourly rate than some staffing agencies. So I'll be doing videos on these agencies, the benefits, and then the advantages you can get from being an agency nurse or a direct hire nurse. Thank you. My name is Prof. So you can follow us on Facebook, EasyRN Enclaves Coaching on Facebook. You can follow us on YouTube, that is EasyRN Enclaves on YouTube. You can follow us on TikTok, EasyRN Enclaves on TikTok, and you can follow me on TikTok, Prof. So on TikTok. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And please help us by subscribing to our channel so that we will be doing a lot of videos to educate you on the process. And then we are planning to come and do some NCLEX content as well. We will be doing videos on NCLEX content that you need to know. Thank you. Wonderful day. Bye bye.